them are active users. A lot of the Facebook users, a lot of the 3.1 billion members are very active users. That is, they post, they chat, they upload pictures, they interact. That means that if they have 3.1 billion people on Facebook, it means that 3 in every 7 persons in the world are on Facebook. So if you meet 7 people, at least 3 of them will be on Facebook, will be on Instagram, will be on social media. And the statistics are alarming. So the world has gone community-based. I mean, Facebook being the monolithic organization is huge. So what that means for the entrepreneur is that you should be doing business on Facebook. What that also means is that you should be doing business. So I'm going to show you some things now. Let me start off by going to my screen and showing you a few things about Facebook, about social media, and then I'll take you to my own Facebook account. We cannot exhaust this in a short time. We can't exhaust this in a short time. So please be patient, all right? You've got to learn and understand what social media is. When you understand what social media is, you will know how to engage it better. Social media is a form of media. It's a different kind of media, and it's a very powerful media. The first of which, there are many others today: TikTok, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, a lot of them where people interact. Even YouTube has evolved from that traditional way of you just uploading to you doing YouTube live, for you uploading your pictures on YouTube, and people can chat, people can comment. You can be uploading your pictures, doing a YouTube live, and people are commenting. And so YouTube has evolved from that old school traditional way to a social media platform. So we can categorize YouTube as a social media platform. Google owns YouTube, and Google initially put forth G-Circle. Is it G-Circle or Google Circle? But it didn't work out. And so they have converted their this of focus on G-Circle that could not compete with Facebook. They are now using YouTube as their own social media platform. So a lot of people are using YouTube to do engagement, and YouTube is huge, very, very huge. Most of my students who are students in my public speaking school, I encourage them to have a YouTube channel. So let us quickly look at the basic. I'm not going to go over all of this, but I just want you to just understand the basic foundation of what is social media. I'll read out the first thing. It's a computer-based technology that facilitates the sharing of ideas, thoughts, and information through building of virtual networks and communities. Again, you see the concept of the sharing economy that is prominent in the 4th Industrial Revolution. Those of you who have followed me, we talked about 3 industrial revolutions, and we're at the edge of the 3rd, and we are approaching the 4th Industrial Revolution. I'll most likely take you on that again. And social media is in the forefront because we are now in the sharing economy where people want to share from communities. And that's why e-cooperative is a massive input in that space. It's an internet-based application that gives users quick electronic communication of content. Social media is a software that offers a platform for people to stay in touch, interact with friends and family, as well as market and promote their businesses. Social media is any digital tool that allows users to quickly create and share content with the public. So these are different definitions of this social media, Facebook being the chief. All right, so when people talk about social media, the first thing we talk about is Facebook. So why social media? Why should you? Most of you say, I don't do Facebook, and you feel proud about it. You feel that you're a big man by not doing social media. You raise your shoulder high. Meanwhile, you're losing contacts. You're losing relationships. You don't have relationship intelligence. You don't have at all. If you have followed us, we told you that there are 2 kinds of intelligence you must have. Number 1, investment intelligence, which is the ability to see and seize opportunity. Number 2, relationship intelligence, which one of them is the ability to explore and exploit networks, to join communities, to build. And so you're saying, no, I'm not on social media. Okay. Your business is not on social media. You've got to find a way to be in that space. order on Instagram or on Facebook, and you take your business, and your business will skyrocket. The kind of results you will get just being on social media will turn your life and your business around. It will scale. It's the number one leverage in the world, the internet. It will take any business, including MLM, Forex, crypto, anything you're doing. If you put it on social media and they can embrace it, you form communities around it, you can make so much money, can leverage on it. You're quarreling about not having leads. Meanwhile, there's Facebook. You're calling about not having prospect. I don't have people. I don't know how to talk to people. Meanwhile, there's Facebook, and you don't know how to use it. So why social media? All right, I'm going to jump this part because it's very blur. I don't know if you can see, but I'll just try and read it. Just here, 10 motivations for being for behind using social media. So don't mind. I'm going to just read it out because I guess it's blur. Is to stay in touch. Now, 42% of people say that they are on social media to stay in touch with what their friends are doing. That's what 42% of people said. 41% of people say to stay up to date with news and events. So people go to social media just to get latest updates. 39% of people to fill up spare time. 37% of people to find funny and entertaining content. 34% of people say general networking with other people. 33% of people say they are on social media because a lot of their friends are on them. 32% of people say to share photos or videos with others. 30% say to share their own opinions. Wow, 30% say to share their own opinions. 29% of people who are on social media because they want to research and find products to buy. And 27% of people are on social media to meet new people. This was done in 2017 by Global Web Index. And they did statistics on 77,814 people, internet users between the ages of 16 and 64. That's how they got the statistics. Now look at another very interesting thing that you may want to pay attention to. The monthly active users. Now, I told you that the number one is Facebook, and that's it there again, showing you number one. And that they have more people, about 3 billion of them, 3.1 billion, but monthly active. On Facebook, you have 2.3 billion. That's 2.3 billion. That's what you have, 2,375 million. That is actually 2.3 billion. On WhatsApp, so if I'm you, or if I were you, I will looking at these stats and I'm getting evaluation from them. This stats done by Statista, the company data via data reports, Q3 Global Digital Stats Shots. They did a search on this thing and they said Facebook is still the number one place people go to on a regular basis, on a monthly basis. The next is WhatsApp. WhatsApp comes way before emails. Emails are powerful, but WhatsApp has a higher engagement rate. Most of you came through WhatsApp. 1.6 billion users monthly on WhatsApp. Then interestingly, Messenger. 1.3 million or billion people on messengers on the regular. Then WeChat is Chinese. Instagram, 1 billion people use Instagram monthly. QQ, Qzone, TikTok has 500 million people. Weibo is also Chinese, 465 million. Reddit, interestingly, we don't do Reddit in Nigeria and in Africa, but Reddit is very common in America. About 330 million people. And then Twitter, that was banned in Nigeria recently, has 330 million people. So interesting stats that you don't want to pay attention. So let's look at another breakdown of, if you look at the age breakdown of social media users, you realize something that is striking, that interestingly, people who are born between the year 2002 and the year 2021 are already on social media, on Facebook. 81% of young people between the ages of 13 and 18 have phones, have tablets, and so they can see adverts, they can see posts, they can even engage, they can even interact. Most of them that are in secondary school, and because of the lockdown, that percentage has increased very greatly because a lot of schools encourage them to go use Zoom, get a link from WhatsApp or get a link from Facebook, the Facebook community of their school and so on. So between 13 and 18% of people, between the age of 13 and 18, 81% of them are on social media. That is very high. That means that if you have a product or you have a service and you can connect strongly with the ages of 13 and 18, you can sell to them. It's amazing. It's amazing. They will listen to you, they'll engage you, they will buy from you, or they may not have financial power. You may argue that they are your consumers, but then they're your consumers, but they're not your customers. Agreed. That is, they consume your product, they consume your service, but they are not your customers. but they can influence your customers. They can influence their parents, their guardians to bring out money. So you have to connect with them. And they are on social media, 81% of them. Now, the most active are the ages of 18 and 29. These people are still in the university. These people are just freshly graduated from university. These people are finding a sense of direction. They want to get married. They want to do stuff. They're looking for business. They're looking for opportunities. They want to start their life. Between 18 and 29% of them. So you want to start creating products and throwing that to the social media. You want to start looking for businesses and throwing that to social media. That's why e-cooperative will fly very well with people between ages 13 and 29. And then you can stretch it a little bit. Look at 30, between the ages of 30 and 49. These guys are parents. Most of them are still giving birth to children. They have to pay school fees. So e-cooperative, the e-cooperative idea that we've been talking about in a long while can also you can get across to them. 78% of them, they're looking for opportunities. They're looking for businesses. They're looking for financial freedom, financial security. They're looking for help. They're looking for solutions. So between 30 and 49, so between 13 and 49, we have a very vibrant population on Facebook. Then 50 to 64, it declines, 60%. And of course, 65, we have 43% of them who are there. So this is very, very important. Now, what are the other reasons people use social media? Direct connection with their audience. You know, most organizations these days have direct connects with their audience. All right, they want to interact. You can use social media, Facebook, Instagram, and all the social media we mentioned to increase brand awareness. You can use social media to enhance visibility. If you're a speaker, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business, you can just be out there. People can get to see you regularly. As they see you and they see you and they see you, as you package yourself, they'll begin to respond to you. Most of my biggest deals came because I use social media. You can share your works, your events, your information about products and other relevant but engaging information and media or other media on the social media platform. You can share your ideas, your concept, your artwork, your musical piece, or whatever you want to do on social media. You can connect with similar organizations, and I'll show you how to go about that. You can search for similar organizations, similar businesses, people who are of like mind. You can identify, you can connect with them. You can network using social media. You can get your message about your mission out there. And you can give great insight into, you're giving great insight into your product. You can get great insight and give great insight into your product. A few other things you can do with social media. You can reputation management. If you're not very careful, one bad news about you can go viral. So you have to be very careful about your reputation on social media. You can handle crisis crisis through social media. You can do a lot of customer service and customer support. One day, my wife had a bad experience in a bank. I think it was Fidelity Bank. And she couldn't go in. She was trying to arrange trying to do something in the bank. And she had a very nasty experience. And she went to their Facebook page. I think it was their Facebook page, or was it their Twitter handle? She went to their Facebook page and she now posted it and really blasted the company, blasted Fidelity Bank. Guess what? She did it on her Facebook, she went on her Instagram, she went on their Twitter or whatever. She just blasted them very seriously. People said, complaints, said talking. You will not believe that they private chatted her. Please, if you just came to this group, mute your sound, else you'll be kicked out. If you just came in, mute your sound. Admin of e-cooperative, please, let's get that person out. I will not continue if that guy is not out. All right. So she kept posting in different groups. All of a sudden, guess what happened? They private chatted her, please, what's the problem? They called her bank and they insisted that she gets the solution. She went there and the problem was solved almost immediately just because she engaged the social media platform. So you can really connect with big organizations. You can embark on a smear campaign and you succeed if you engage them that properly. You can become, you see, the internet gives you global relevance. The internet takes your idea, or somebody's interrupting this meeting and I need us to take him out. Since he's unwilling to go out, let me remove him myself. Who is the person who is not muting his mic?
I have removed him.
Okay. Please make me host again, sir. So please just follow me. I'm going somewhere with this. I'm going somewhere. You would really understand why this topic is so very important for you. When you understand this, you'll start making crazy money, get all the leads. So another thing you can do, customer service, global impact. So the internet gives you global relevance, takes your talents. Somebody can spot that business. I don't even remember the Olajumoke, the bread seller. Where was she found? She bumped into a picture. They snapped the picture. A musical artist was snapping. She bumped with her picture. I'll show you that picture one of these days. And then she was, the T.Y. Bello, who took that picture, started looking for her. She couldn't find her. She posted that picture on Instagram and it went viral. People were just looking for that lady. Eventually they found her. And that's how Olajumoke moved from a bread seller to a model. I don't know what she is today, but in 2014, she was a massive sensation. So your talents, your ideas, your concepts, your businesses can go global just because you're strategically positioned on the internet, just because you engage on the internet, especially the social media. You can create awareness amongst relevant stakeholders. There are people that are watching you. Now, let me say this to you. If you keep posting consistently on Facebook, Facebook will allow your content to be seen. How many of you have noticed that for a long while now, you have not seen some of your friends' content or your friends' posts or your friends' images? It's because they are not liking your posts, they are not commenting, they are not doing stuff. So because they're not commenting, because you are also not commenting, you're not seeing their stuff. So one of the things you want to do on social media is if you engage on any post or any post of anybody, immediately the algorithm of Facebook enables you to start seeing it. So there are people that actually see your post. There are some organizations that see your post and they don't say anything. They don't say anything. They may not like, they may not comment, but they are seeing it. They're engaging the internet and they are seeing it. And they're seeing what you're posting. If you keep engaging by putting content and posts on a regular basis like I do, you would have people watch you. And tomorrow that can be a massive lead to your next level. So you can reach out to potential donors, social workers, supporters, beneficiaries. You can get prompt response to audience feedback. All right, so what are the most engaging social media content? The last time we checked, interestingly, this was done in among 2017. Last time we checked, written articles. You see, again, writing. When MK came the last time, I talked about the importance and the impact of writing. 21% of the articles, of written articles, engage the audience. Very close to it is videos. Videos, learn how to do powerful videos of your business, of your brand, of your concept, really engages on the social media. Images, very close, 24%, 26%, 27%. Images, when you use very powerful pictures on social media, on Instagram, you must be very good with pictures, all right? Offers and promotions, if you just go to social media and say, join e-cooperative, join language, join Holland, join Tianchi, you get 10% of the impact. Infographics is worth 7%. Quizzes and polls is worth 3%. Webinars is worth 2%. So from this start, we can know that the best way to engage on social media is written articles, videos, and images. Those are the things that we're going to, but let me just really highlight. I want to go to my platform and show you how to use it to promote. I want to go to my own space and just show you a few things, how to use it to engage. But things to consider before choosing a social media platform. The truth is that there are many social media platforms you cannot use all, or you should not use all. You spread your energy too thin, you spread your focus, you won't be able to focus and master certain things. So you have to pick one. But a few things questions you want to ask yourself as you engage on the social media. Number one, what do you want to achieve with it? You want to build your business, you want to increase your fan base, brand awareness. That's one. Number two, how much time, resources can you invest in managing it? The organizations that employ people. For me, I have somebody who is paid every month. A sizable amount of a salary comes because she is on my platform, on all my Facebook handles, handling, posting, putting out content. I'm doing something for a certain pastor organization, and we are always putting out content. It's a mega job, and you can be earning a huge salary. A lot of celebrities don't have the time. And so they have social media handlers who put out their posts. Big Brother Nigeria, for example, have these guys are in there. They have their Instagram handles active, very active. People are behind it. It's a massive market. Who and what is your target audience or group? All right. Not everybody that is on YouTube are not the same people on Instagram. People that are on YouTube have data to burn. They have data to burn, or they need data. Interestingly, if you go to your MTN or Airtel or Etisalat, you realize something, that they give you more data. They give you bonus data to watch YouTube. They give you bonus data to watch YouTube because a lot of people are going on YouTube, and YouTube is a content place, more of a content place. People are researching for stuff. They go to YouTube. It's the second world's largest search engine after Google, and Google actually owns YouTube. After Google is YouTube. When you're looking for content, you go to YouTube. You don't go to Facebook. So, so what's the target? So there are people that are on Facebook, but there are people that are not on Facebook. There are people that are more on Instagram. Entertainers, comedians, food bloggers, musicians, all those people, they are seriously on Instagram. So is your market Instagram? They are put on WhatsApp. Low-income people, they can quickly interact with you. So they want to just do WhatsApp training. So that may be your lead. You have to determine who is your target audience or group. Then what is their user statistics? That's also very important. Which of the platform will offer greater benefits to you or your organizations based on the mission, vision, goal, and target group? In case of a fallout, what do you do and who is responsible for running it? Now, before I go on to talk about this, I want to just go quickly to my space. We're going to be learning a lot about social media. Let me go to my handle, if you don't mind, and let me show you some very important things. Now, I have built for a while now a very huge social media platform. And I want to just make myself like a guinea pig and show you how I turn my social media page to a money spinning, just my normal account, not just even a page. So on Facebook, you have this normal account where people are posting all kinds of things, all right? So you have an account where and then another thing, let me show you my homepage. That's my homepage. You see George Asian profile. Now from this, some of you have your normal Facebook account and it's not optimized. So the first thing I want you to write down in your notebook is that you have to make it a plan to optimize your Facebook page. What does it mean to optimize your Facebook page? To make your Facebook page truly represent what you epitomize, or truly represent your brand, truly represent what you're trying to push. So if you look at my Facebook page, this is what they call the cover page, the cover photo. You can upload when you click on that cover photo, you can view it. I can click on view, and then you see this is my cover photo. I got a graphic designer to take his time to design this. This is my brand and my logo. And there you see life coach, you see motivational speaker, and you see peak performance consultant. That optimizes. When people come to your stuff, part of the places they're going to click first is that, so would you want to get a graphics designer to design something that shows you can put your image, or you may choose not to put your image, you may choose to put your products or services. But when the first thing that when they come to your page, the first thing they're going to see highlighted is your cover photo design. Also, you notice that I'm wearing a black and red tie, or blue suit, blue or navy's black and red tie. That is a business color. They are business colors. Blue is a business color. Navy blue is a business color. Red is also a business color. All right, especially for men. This position is a trainer's dress code. So that tells them that this guy is a serious guy, is involved in training. This guy is involved in training. All right, so if you look at my next thing I want to look at is a profile picture. I can choose to add frame on my profile picture. I can take a new profile video. Now, what you can click on your Facebook page and create a profile video of yourself. You can do it in the studio. You can do it as a selfie. Make sure it is good. Make sure it truly represents what you should. Not more than 30 seconds. You can select a profile video from your media. You can select another profile picture. You can view your profile picture. All right. You can view your profile picture like here. That is me looking very all touch and all packaged. You can also, on that space, you can make an avatar of your profile picture. You can make an avatar of your profile picture. You can edit it, make it better, skin tone. You can edit your An avatar basically is the cartoon character is just for fun. The idea is just to engage the audience. All right. So I did that a few times and I was able to create. So all of that. So there's also every time I'm putting out a post on my Facebook account, it shows that this guy is very engaging. That's the picture you see, the man with the glasses and the suit. Okay. Now the next thing is my name. Use your name. Don't use a funny name. Don't use Slicky Babe, Dancing Babe. That's my name. My name is George ACM. Put your name, your professional name, because you go out for a job, they ask you what's your social media handle. They want to start with your Facebook account, not even your Facebook page. They want to start with your Facebook account and look at it. They begin to look at it. Now, after my name, the next thing you see what I truly represent. Most of you don't have it arranged this way. If you arrange this way, you're optimizing the perception people have of you. So you have people, there's perception, there's visibility, and there's promotions. Those are the three things that make you succeed on social media and in digital marketing. There is perception. When you come here, you see this guy packaged well. The first thing that you see there is a Christian. So I'm very unapologetic as a Christian. So sorry for those who are Muslims. So I put it there, I'm a Christian. So there are a lot of times I'll put Christian views. My Christian bias and sentiment to be placed on my post. So I'm telling you ahead of time that this guy is a Christian. The second thing that you also see is that he's a professional speaker. So the next thing that is a writer. The next thing is an entrepreneur. The third thing is an investor. The fourth thing is as a philanthropist. So you can, now the next thing that you're going to see is a few things about me, the businesses I run, that I'm married, that I joined in May 2009, allow this to be visible, okay, that I'm followed by 9,000. You see, after you've gotten 5,000 friends, the next people that start following, people that start joining you are the followers. When you have 5,000 friends, you start having followers. Now, this 9,409 is small. They would have 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. It is important that you grow your community, grow people that follow you. Now, all these people that follow me, okay, here, all the people that follow me, the truth is that these people, they see my post, but I don't see their posts. They see my post, but I don't see their posts. They see my post, but I don't see their posts. Now, you also see the next thing that because I'm serious about my business, I click on my website, georgeacn.com. And then things I like, then you can also put in feature pictures, a lot of pictures there. Then you see my 5,000 friends. And then you see, you need to, hey guys, before you start talking about, I want to do Facebook advertising, optimize your accounts, optimize it, make people know what to do. There's something called online reputation. When people come to your Facebook page like this and they look at all these things and say, oh, this guy has an incredible resume, the next place they will go to is your photos. They'll click on your photos. They'll click on your photos. When they click on photos, they begin to scroll down. They look at photos of you. Oh, this guy has been posting things. They also want to go and look at uploads. You know, they want to say, okay, this guy has been posting things on a regular basis. Okay. Begin to see uploads. Oh, he's a family man. Okay. Oh, he has children. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. He does trainings. Oh, okay. This is good. Amazing. Some people even scroll. You'll be surprised. Some people have the time. They have the time. They will scroll down to years ago. Okay, this guy has businesses. Okay, look at his businesses here. Okay, he's involved in training. Okay. Oh, they will scroll down to this. That is his family. Okay, he has 3 children. They are monitoring. We call them monitoring spirit. They will scroll down. Oh, he loves mercy. I see. Oh, this is his son. Oh, he's a speaker. They keep scrolling down and scrolling down. You'll be shocked to the extent to which they will take minutes just to scroll down. Now imagine, oh, he has people that follow him. Amazing. This is good. Oh, he's a Christian. He promotes, they keep scrolling down to the point where they now find, oh, they can scroll down on and on until the last. In fact, they can go as far as going to the album. They see the album, they look at it, I say, okay, down to how many years ago. Putting pictures on is not exposing yourself, is giving yourself online credibility and online reputation. When people want to do business with you, they are looking at your mutual friends. Let's say I click on Joseph Abara. I look at Joseph Abara. That's one of my friends. So he's a friend of mine. When I'll look at his details. He said, I help specialists, professionals, service owners automate their customer acquisition. Oh, look at how he has put his own, get more clients who can afford the services without changing their first this, without giving false discount or whatever. All right. So he's a University of Calabar person. He has not done too much on his info. He has 4,538. Now, the next thing I want to look at when I'm looking at your Facebook is who are my mutual friends? So I look at mutual friends. I'm like, okay, I've seen all there. I click on mutual. I'm using this to judge, okay, these are the quality of people that this guy has. This is my brother-in-law, James Andy Bassett. That's my brother-in-law. Okay, so he's connected to my brother-in-law. Amazing. So I can use this. I can even from here go on to look at other people and choose to follow. That's how I became his friend. I can send him a message quickly. So you see, people do that. You even do it unconsciously. You check out people. We are all nosy. You check out people. This is the post I did 1 hour ago, and that's my office. I did 1 hour ago, and I already have 41 comments and 41 likes and 4 comments. This is another post I put out something on e-cooperative on my platform. I put out some things on relationship. I always put out our programs that we do here on a regular basis. I keep putting, I'm always 1 day ago, 2 days ago, I keep putting things. I put about religion. You must always provide, this one is 195 likes. You must always provide, this is my public speaking school. You must always provide content on a regular basis so that your people can be engaged, that people can, this is a motivational content I had 44 comments there. I put it consistently. Now, let's go to the home page. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you Facebook advertising. But if you don't know how to optimize this, you're not going to get leads. I need to start wrapping up now. So just by looking at these things, one of the ways to get people to check me out is to comment on subject matters that relate to me, comments on posts that relate to me. This guy sleeping anyhow. Comment on posts like this guy now. I think he's a member of so I love impacting life business development training at Abia. I can now go there and say, I can click and say, well done. Well done. Okay, well done, sir. Well done, sir. I can say well done, more grace. And I submit it. Now, the way the algorithm of Facebook works, this man will start seeing my posts. Because I have commented and I engaged on his work, this Ubong Akpan will start seeing my posts. In fact, from the next day, we'll start seeing my posts more often because I've engaged him. And if I put a very interesting comment on that subject matter, other people that commented will also want to find out, who is this George ACN? Same thing with this very powerful pastor. He has 3.6K likes. I want to get some of his people to pay attention to me. I look at it, I go there, and I say something very interesting. So this is just a part of what you can do with Facebook. I've not even talked about this place. I've not talked about Facebook videos. I've not taught you how to use notifications. I've not taught you about these lines where you can go to groups. So I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to take my time to show you what to do. But let me just give you this hint that if you're a smart person, even if you don't give Facebook money for Facebook ads, and you follow the instructions I'll be giving from today on for the next 3-4 days, you will be able to optimize your Facebook in such a way that people will be calling you. People will be calling you like mad, back to back, back to back, back to back. And I'll show you the simple process you can go about this. I will show you how to make this happen for you. Now, the business we are talking about here is a powerful business. And if you're going to get leads, you must know how to use Facebook. Now, someone says that I don't know, I don't have leads I don't have friends on Facebook. Start commenting, start going to, let me just show you this part now. Start going to groups. Click on groups here. Start going to groups and searching for, let's say, business owners, business owners, business groups in Nigeria. Click on that. That's if you're Nigerian. You'll see different posts. Business in Nigeria, public group, 28K. I might want to join. Buy and sell Nigeria market. Nigerian business ideas, and I click on join. Port Harcourt online, and on and on. I can keep listing. I can keep looking at more groups, more posts. Just keep looking at that, looking at the number. I can even visit them to see what they are doing. We'll discuss that tomorrow, how to engage with groups, how to create your own group, how to engage with groups, and how to grow your group list, your group page, your group post. Then we'll now go to pages, and we'll now go to Facebook Live. How to say, before we now go to using the ad manager. Before we now go to using the ad manager, let me show you ad manager here. That's it there. That one there. That's Facebook ad. That's the one that you can use to run, to give Facebook money. Most people think that you just rush and start doing that. If you know how to optimize your Facebook account, you can get a lot of results. So welcome to very, very exciting times. Welcome to times when you will learn a whole lot about Facebook. I want you to stay with me because in a few minutes, I want to quickly show you a fantastic plan that will help you to make the kind of money that you are looking for. And that plan is what I called ecooperative.africa. Now, I'm not going to go into the details because some of you already know about these details, but the truth of the matter is that with this plan, with ecooperative.africa, you can make money. With ecooperative.africa, you can have access to quality information and grow your business. So this is the website to go and visit. If you've never visited before, I want you to visit and read out up information about this business. Why are we learning social media? Because ecooperative.africa is also like a form of social media where people who are interested in building their businesses, who are interested they're going to that space, not just to interact like you do on social media or Facebook, but to interact and also raise funds. And in the process of raising funds, they're also able to download quality information. So this platform enables you to access quality information from the topmost speakers and trainers and quality audio courses and so on. All right. So the vision basically is to help people to synergize. It's just like the internet, just like Facebook or social media. All right. But this time, money is involved. Information is involved to create a synergistic platform on the internet for Africans that allows collaboration, sharing, contribution, learning, networking, investment, as well as enhanced personal and financial growth and development. All right, so the people behind it, ecooperative.africa, the brain is that they are two registered businesses, a number of individuals, and a foundation came together to best the cooperative using the internet as a means of propagation. One of the organizations is a web development company. The other is a training organization. The foundation is an empowerment NGO. The individuals who are involved are from all walks of life. So one of the attractions why I like this business is that unlike when you just go to Facebook, you can just interact. Again, Facebook, Instagram, I'm going to take you to Facebook, Instagram, and the rest. The beautiful thing about this platform is that you can quickly raise money. On Facebook, you can interact and chat. But here, using this platform, you can raise money. And you can get leads and prospects from Facebook. And if you're patient with me and you follow everything that we teach, we'll show you how to get your quality 4, your quality 16, your quality 64, your quality 256, if you have to do that from Facebook. You can do adverts and attract a large number of people. We'll show you the step-by-step process that you can begin to do. That's the beautiful thing about this business. Another thing that is also beautiful about this business is that you have access to information. For me, as a trainer, I value quality information. I don't know about you. I know that my life is dependent on the level of information I have available to me. And that space gives me the opportunity. Now, there's much more. On Facebook, interestingly on Facebook, if you go to your Facebook, I'll show you that tomorrow. I'll show you the marketplace, how to maximize the marketplace, all right? So eCooperative also enables you to save. Facebook doesn't allow you to save. To buy, you can buy stuff, and you can also sell stuff on eCooperative, and then you can also invest. So it's a fantastic way. Now, the way they raise funds is through a unique peer-to-peer strategy. It's a unique peer-to-peer strategy. And these are the products, these are the things that Facebook eCooperative does. All right, savings, raising funds, investments, e-commerce, crowdfunding, e-learning. It's a very powerful platform that will help you to grow, help you to access knowledge, how to help you to do crowdfunding, help you to engage in e-commerce. So for those of you who are new, and those of you who are old, it's important to hear this again so you can explain it very well. For those of you who are new or who just joined this group, hear this and hear this clearly. How do you become a member of cooperative? The cooperative says, for you to be part of this business, support an already existing member of the cooperative. The person you're going to support, you're going to give money to, is called your sponsor. He will give you a referral link. So if anybody invited you, please go meet the person and ask the person to give you a referral link. If you go to the website www.ecooperative.africa and click on register, the cooperative will assign it to somebody already existing in the system, and that person will be your sponsor. But if somebody invited you, don't go there. Go and reach out to that person. Tell the person to give you a referral link, and then you get registered. And what do you need to be part of this system? You need to have a phone number, an email address, and a bank account. And good news, in a few days, in a few minutes, few hours, we were talking about a cryptocurrency wallet. For those of you who are interested in crypto, you want to save in crypto, you want to do business in crypto, you want to accumulate your wealth in crypto, and you find it very complex. In a few days, in fact, in a few hours, we'll be talking about a BitNop wallet. We'll discuss that later, how you can also have a wallet, and you can do a wallet-to-wallet transfer. Just like you do now, a bank-to-bank. Now, there's a time in the short days you start saying you can do a wallet-to-wallet. You can accumulate your BitNop, your coin, whether USDT or Bitcoin, in that wherever you are. That measure, that collaboration between eCooperative and this organization called BitNop, a Bitcoin bank, will allow eCooperative to now be relevant in different parts of the nation. So your promoter will be reaching out to me and say, I have people in Ghana, I have prospects in Namibia, I have prospects in Ghana. In a few days, you will notice something that has changed, that you can now start doing Bitcoin to Bitcoin, USDT to USD through that platform. Also, for those of you who have been complaining about level 0, people register and they have been there for too long. If you notice, for those of you who are doing new registration, there is a timer. If you register in the system and you stay there for more than a few hours, more than one day, and you're not giving somebody 2K to be part of the system will flush you out, will delete you completely. So now, the marketing plan of eCooperative is a 4x4 forced matrix. That is 4 uplines above you and 4 generations of downlines below you. 4 upline above you, which you must settle and contribute to their business, and 4 generations below you who will support you. Your goal should not be to be worried about all the people that are up above you, but to sort them out so that people that are below you will be able to sort you out. So all you simply need to do to succeed in this business is to invite 4 people to join you, to come and benefit from the knowledge that you're also getting from the system on the dashboard, to come and also have access to the e-commerce so they can do their business, to come and also save like you're saving, to come and also do a lot of things and get a lot of things. You just need to work with 4 people. The moment you are registered in the system and you upgrade to level 1, to register means to register through the link of your upline and to give that person a 2,000 naira. The system will send you a welcome pack, a digital marketing training on your dashboard. You also, from that time, have access to savings, e-commerce, and the investment platform. Now, I want you to pay attention because this is where I begin to wrap up. This is the most important part of the e-cooperative plan that can help you convert 2,000 naira over a period of 54 days or less, depending on how fast you are. With just 2,000 naira, you can quickly and surely convert that 2,000 naira to 4 million naira, 4.6 million naira. Someone is saying how. Now, because e-cooperative has a 4x4 matrix plan, this is how it works. You see that beautiful lady? Let's call her Jane. The next guy up there, let's call him Joe. The next lady up there, let's call her Kate. And the beautiful guy in the black and white, let's call him Musa. So that's you there, smiling. You registered through Jane's details, but you're on level 0. For you to move to level 1, you have to pay her to her bank account, credit her bank account, submit your payment, and let her confirm you. Or from your BitNop wallet, or from your wallet, transfer the 2,000 naira equivalent, all right? 2,000 naira or $4 to her. Once she approves it and confirms it, you move to level 1. The moment you've moved to level 1, upgrade to level 1, you get quality materials worth that amount on your dashboard. You can download and use. If that's where you want to stop, no problem. You just say, okay, I've downloaded materials. This is quality and this is great. But if you want to start making money in eCooperative, you have to invite 4 persons to do the same business with you, to do the same thing. When the 4 persons come, you send your referral link to them, they register and they upgrade to level 1 by giving you 2K each. If 4 of them give you money, that means that you would have gotten 8,000 naira. 8,000 naira. 8,000 naira is 2K in 4 places. And you can say that is your goal. The way the system is designed not to allow your downlines to be stranded. With or without you, your downlines, and continue the business. If you want more, you take from that 8K, you click on upgrade, and then Joe's accounts will appear. Joe's details will appear. You pay 4,000 to him, give 4,000 to him. Your level 2 place will be activated. 4 persons will bring 16 people. 4 persons will bring 4 each. When the 16 people want to move to level 2, just like you give 4,000 to Joe, they will see your account details, and each of them will give you 4,000 naira each, amounting to 64,000 naira. It will come in chunks of 4,000, 4,000 in 16 places. Now, 64,000 naira plus 8,000 naira is 72,000 naira, and that is a lot of money for somebody. All right. But if you say, I want more, you click on upgrade, and then Kate's account will appear. You give Kate 8,000 naira. 16 persons will move to 64, will invite 4 each, amounting to 64%. When the 64 persons want to move to level 3, just like you gave 8,000 naira to Kate, these guys are also going to give you 8,000 naira. That's the 64 of them. 8,000 naira times 64 will amount to 512,000 naira. Now, that is about $1,000. Actually, it's less than $1,000 because today I did a Forex transaction, okay? I went to my Forex account to do some transactions, and I found out that $1 to a naira is 520 naira. For those of you who don't know, well, smart investors, you can start storing your money in USDT, or you can store your money in your Forex account, because the dollar to naira will move to 900 naira. In fact, it will move to 1,000 naira. So if you have your money stored, even if you're not trading in the Forex market, if you have the money stored on your dashboard, on your Forex, whatever account, whether it's Deriv or Ketox or whatever platform you're using, you just have your money stored there. Your money can grow in value because the dollar to naira will move to 900 to 1,000 naira. Especially now that we don't have bureau de change in Nigeria. That ban was imputed yesterday. So those of you who know Forex, you know what I'm talking about. So 512,000 is a lot of money. You can buy land in Ikorodu. You can buy land in certain places with 512,000. You can do a lot. You can start a business. What kind of business can you start with 512,000? But if you want more, then you click on upgrade, and then Musa's details will appear. You take 16,000 and give to Musa. 64 persons will give you 200. 64 persons will invite 4 persons each, amounting to 256 people. When the 256 people want to move to level 4, just like you gave Musa 16,000 naira, they're going to see your account details, and each of them will give you 16,000 naira each, amounting to 4,096,000 naira. So let's do your account balance quickly. Account balance is this. The amount of money you earn from 4% is 8,000, 16% is 64,000, 64% is 512,000, 256% is 4,096,000 naira, amounting to a total earned 4,680,000 naira. But you incurred some upgrade costs. And then you gave Jane 2,000 naira for level 1. You gave Joe 4,000 naira for level 2. You gave Kate 8,000 naira for level 3. You gave Musa 16,000 naira for level 4. The total that is 30,000 naira. If you subtract 30,000 naira from 4,680,000 naira, you have 4,650,000 naira. You only began with 2,000 naira and the power of 4. Amazing, isn't it? So if you don't give your level 1 person 2,000 naira, you will not get 8,000 naira from 4%. If you don't give your level 2 senior sponsor 4,000 naira, you will not get 64,000 naira from 16 people. If you don't give your level 3 person 8K, you will not get 512,000 naira from 64%. If you don't give your level 4 person 16,000 naira, you will not get 4,096,000 naira from 256 people. Please, this is a very important part. You must upgrade to a level that you receive from. If you're on level 1 and one of your downline wants to move to level 2 and it's supposed to get to you, because you're on level 1, the system assumes that you're not interested and will send a warning sign to that person that you are not interested. So please pay attention. You've got to upgrade to a level that you earn from. Now, you've got to give to your upline so you can receive from your downlines. No, this is how it works. You are not requested to bring 340%. That 4 plus 16 plus 64 plus 256 amounts to 340%. But you're requested to bring 4 quality people. Again, the emphasis is on quality people. Don't be in a hurry to invite them to just come. Let them come first and learn and hear, and you'll be shocked at the success you're going to make just by doing that. So 4 persons, get them to come. They will bring their own 4. Those that are 16, the 16 will bring the 64, 64 will bring the 256, and you have a total of 340 persons. The beautiful thing about the e-cooperative platform is that you can track everybody with their phone numbers and the details on your matrix. Tomorrow, I'm going to open the matrix dashboard and show you the matrix of a certain account. All right, so the beautiful business about it is you need 4, 16, second row, 64, and 256 persons. So the question at the back of your mind, and this is the sweetest part of this business, is what separates e-cooperative from many other businesses, as fantastic as they are. The business is decentralized. The e-cooperative platform is decentralized. It means that the e-cooperative itself is also doing the business, just like you're doing the business. The money doesn't go to them outside of the way they do the business like you. What that means is that when you want to register, how is the money? How do you receive? How do you get paid? You don't take your money and give to e-cooperative, okay? Give your 2,000 to e-cooperative. Let your FOPU also give your 2,000 to e-cooperative. Then e-cooperative will now take money and pay you, then upgrade you. No, the system says no. That is centralized form of the system says no. Let the 8K be given to you who brought them as a sponsor, and you can choose to do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to move to the next level, you can upgrade. That's decentralized. Pair to pair is decentralized, and you get equal value from the company. The company just stands as a platform for it. So money is paid directly by hand or directly to your bank account to bank account, or from Bitcoin wallet to Bitcoin wallet. The beautiful thing about what I'm sharing is that with the e-cooperative platform, you can grow your money from 2,000 naira to 4.6 million naira or 4.96 thousand naira. If you follow our training, tomorrow will be hotter. Tomorrow will be hotter and hotter and hotter. It will be hotter because we'll be talking more about faith. We will continue our series. I'll take you down to the pros and the cons of social media. And then I'll continue to show you how you can begin to create fantastic Facebook groups. Don't miss tomorrow. And then I'll show you how to do Facebook pages, how to do Facebook Live, how to do Facebook groups. Then we'll now go to the ad manager. Because when you have all of these things in place, doing the ad manager will not be difficult. If you don't have money to pay for ad managers, for Facebook ad manager, you can use those other platforms and make money. The ad manager is also very sensitive. If you're not very careful, you can get banned. I've gotten banned severally. We'll show you how to avoid being banned on the ad manager. You do it yourself. So you don't want to miss this for anything. For those of you who are interested in learning more about Facebook advertising, and I've done a video some time ago. I did a video and I have the link. I would only give it to you if you are a registered member. So in whatever group you are, just put your username on e-cooperative. Just put your username on e-cooperative and I will send you that video so you can have knowledge of what I will be teaching tomorrow on Facebook promotions and advertising. I go a little deeper into some things in that video. So YouTube video, I'll send the link to only those who are members of the cooperative. So if you're registered, if you don't register today, register now. Just private chat to me and I on WhatsApp, get to your leader, person who invited you, person should find my number, my WhatsApp number, send to me, and I'll send you that link privately so you can watch it. And so that when we have a meeting tomorrow, we'll learn some more. So if you have any questions to ask me, I'd like you to ask me now. We started slightly short. We started late, so I'll just give 5 minutes more and then we'll wrap up for today. All right, yesterday's class, the e-cooperative platform has placed yesterday's class on this page. You can click on it and watch it and be updated. Yesterday, we talked about closing a sale, 6 questions you want to ask to close a sale. Somebody's saying, please, I want to remove all 3 people from last week, Tuesday, that registered under me and have not paid 2K. One of them wanted to pay today instead of my account appearing in. It's an account of another person that registered under me that's appearing, and he paid him. I've complained and complained, and the system deleted them, but up to now, they're still stagnant. You have to be very careful about who you send your link to. Don't allow people to register on your link without you being sure about them. But now, if anybody clicks on your link and register, the person will, and says for level 0 does not upgrade to you, the person will be deleted from the system. So reach out to me. That person that asked that question, reach out to me. Let me look at your matrix and see what the problem. I'll look at the matrix and see what the problem is, because it's a dicey situation. You cannot reverse what you have started. When you start something, it's very difficult to reverse what you have started. Let me see another question that we have here. We're already out of time. Thanks, doctor, for training. God bless you richly in Jesus' name, please. My indirect downlines have many prospects who are ready to join the business, but don't have email. I created email for some of them, registered them, but I couldn't open the mailbox to copy the link. Now, that's a very important question. Please pay attention for those of you who want to register people. It's good to, the emails verification is important. So put an email there. This business is e-cooperative. And so you need to have an email. You really need to have an email. All right. So try and do that. So if they put in an email, If you put in your email and you register, and it doesn't seem as if that you're registered, go back to your login and then put your username and your password and you enter. Now, if you enter a system, they'll keep telling you continuously go and do verification, on and on. If you don't do the verification, in the future, when you want to do the e-commerce, that may not affect you. You want to do some other platforms, they will need to verify that you are a real people. So we don't have spams, so we don't have people who are, they are crooks that want to get into this space. So those things are those security checks to protect you. Another thing that I want to say that is important is this, that when you join eCooperative, you can give your upline, use a simple password so that your sponsor can easily access your platform. That there's no problem about password and you're not trying to reach help and support. Thousands of people have started entering the system. There's a limit to which the help and support can do. Please, when you register, be careful about your account numbers. Don't be in a hurry. In fact, get your upline to do the registration for you so it's easy for you. All right? If you make a mistake, try, but sometimes the requests are so much. All right, this is so very important. Let me address some other questions we have on chat. God bless you, sir. I wasn't disposed after my registration, and even my upline hasn't reached out since then. But I'm coming back and I need to upgrade, sir. Okay, so if you need to upgrade, right, probably chat me. I'll show you what to do on how to upgrade. The final thing I want to say today as we begin to close is this. This business is a powerful business. How much is 4.6 million naira worth to you? What will you do with 4.6 million naira? Put a date. Put December 31st. Can you have 4.6 million on December 31st? Yes, it is possible. You can even put an account number and not touch it. Can you have 4.6 million naira between now and December? That's 3 months from now. That's about 90 days or 90 days from now, from tomorrow. Yes, it is possible. Will it be easy? No, it will not be easy. Will it be easy? No, it will not be easy. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Is it very possible? The conditions are work with your team, work with your upline, work with your team. Don't break ranks. Don't invite everybody to do this business. This business is not for everybody. The market women can do their local cooperative. Only the smart people should do this cooperative so that you can upgrade and make progress. So I wish you guys the best. I'm also in this business. I'm very active in this business. I wish I could show you some of my businesses. I do actual business. This is the end of the month. I pay a lot of salaries to people at the end of the month. Close more than 1 million naira every month. And I've done that for more than 14 years, every month. But I can tell you this for a fact. My online businesses provide me more money than all my fiscal business. I pay rent from this fiscal business every single month. So the internet is where the money is. The next gold mine. So sometimes when my businesses don't do, my fiscal business don't do well, I have to depend on my online business to offset all those bills. That's why